What's up YouTube? Welcome back to MMOSWORLD. We're taking a first impressions look at Dungeons and Dragons Warriors of Waterdeep. This is a mobile game that's available on the Google Play Store and the iOS App Store as well. You can play it on your mobile phones, on your tablets, or even on BlueStacks, which is what I'm doing to show you guys what the gameplay is going to be like. And it's carrying forward from my progress on my phone. So I've already gone through the tutorial, so we can straight away jump into some meaty gameplay. First of all, great week if you're a Dungeons and Dragons fan, because Larian Studios has announced that Baldur's Gate 3 will indeed be coming. And Larian Studios, of course, are the makers of the Divinity Original Sin franchise, so they're pretty awesome at what they do. And we're looking forward to that. Anyway, what is Warriors of Waterdeep? Well, first of all, of course, you'll be tapping a lot. You have a party, as you can see. I've got my mage, I've got my cleric, and my barbarian over there. First thing I want to show you guys is what you can do with your party. This is a dungeon crawler game, top down as usual. So here are my three characters: cleric, barbarian, wizard. You don't get to, create your own character. You collect characters, and they do have their own names and stuff. For example, my cleric is called Halbanet, and he comes from the tutorial. And you'll notice that I've got various different gear that I haven't unlocked yet, and you'll unlock gear the more you play in the form of cards. So for example, in my shoe slot here, I've got this at common, and if I want to level this up, I need to get two more loot drops or card drops for this exact piece before I can upgrade it. And once I have enough, I'll just click on it and upgrade. So of course you can tap it to see what the stats are, and if you've ever played a Dungeons and Dragons game, this will be very familiar to you. Cure Wounds is an ability that we'll talk about much later on, but it has basic stats: attack, damage, HP, accuracy, stuff like that. And once I have enough to upgrade, it will cost gold, which also comes from dungeons, and I've got 518 up here. What are gold? They're used for everything: upgrading, leveling up your characters, as you can see here, and stuff like that. Now, because it's a free-to-play app, it's a free-to-play game, you can of course buy more, like clicking this icon right now. There you go. You can see how much coins cost. They cost about 60 gems or whatever, and gems itself can be bought using my local currency here, as you can see. Anyway, chests, you do have this thing where every 2 hours or something you can get a free loot chest, which I am eligible for right now. So why don't we go ahead and take it? It's going to give me a bunch of common items. As you can see, I'm going to get 3 cards. So I'm going to go ahead and open my free chest, and there's a cool animation for that. I've just gotten 16 coins. Oh, 2 gems, nice. And oh, there we go, Rashemi robes, common armor, which means I can now upgrade the armor on my mage. I've also got a new wondrous ring item, which is great, and I can upgrade my barbarian's snake skull item. Excellent. Oh, but those two are level 3, so I can't do much with that. I'm all across the board level 2 at the moment. So that's that. Next chest in 4 hours. I'm also going to get some free gems here, apparently. Yeah, that took me out of the app screen. Anyway, let's go back to our equipments, and I'll show you guys how upgrading works. Here's the wizard. I'm going to tap on this, upgrade the common, upgrade, and you'll see the stat increase all across here. It's going to cost me 10 gold. Let's go ahead and do it. And upgrading is pretty much instantaneous, so you don't have to do much waiting around. I've also leveled up to level 3 now, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, the one thing you'll notice with the Dungeons and Dragons game is that you usually can roll the die or, upgrade your stats or whatever. I can't. We did not get that sort of options. And these are just basically my skills. I'm missing 1 slot, of course, because I probably don't have the gear for it. So that's enough of messing around. Let's go ahead and jump into the action. So at the bottom here, you've got the MRT, Adventure, and then of course your heroes. Oh, I forgot my Barbarian. I can do that. I can upgrade it. And I'm 1 XP away. Well, after this mission, I should be able to. So once you've done messing around with your character built and whatever, you're going to click Explore. And there is sort of like this narrative journey that you go on. So for example, right now I'm on finished job. We're going to raid the roads between Sharpstone Keep and Frost Silver Mines before we get to the boss over here. So it's like a stage kind of process.
Keep is too large for the burnt-born horde to conquer alone.
So yeah, Warriors of Waterdeep does have some nice art. Even the sound design's not bad at all. Ooh! Okay, I've just gotten hit there by this huge ogre. So what's going to happen here is that you'll notice I've got two skills now. I can either push this guy back or attack. And I can also move. So for example, when I click move, you'll see the grids that I can move to, which is not much right now. However, if I click attack, the green arrow on the goblin behind the ogre means I'm going to do more damage to that one. And this spinning die here right on top of that skill, if it hits red, means I'm going to get a critical strike. So that's a natural 20, if you will. I'm going to go ahead and tap the goblin. Let's see how much damage we do. Boom. Sweet. Okay, as for my barbarian, I'm going to try and taunt. Yeah, I'm going to gain taunt on him first. Next ogre has come to me. That's fine. As for me, I am going to heal myself because my cleric can of course heal. Now all the range damage will come. Ooh, that's a massive AoE there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the first goblin there. Oh, looks like I've got a natural 20. Natural 20. Critical strike. Bam! I never get tired of seeing that. Anyway, I'm going to be moving. Or maybe not moving. I'm going to start taking down the first ogre. Not a whole lot of damage there. Oh dear, it looks like I'm going to lose my barbarian. I forgot about the cooldown. So I'm going to have to finish this guy off first. Let's see. Let's push him back, and that's going to do some melee damage. So as for me, I guess I'm going to go take the hit. Barbarian in front. There goes my barbarian. I'm going to move alongside my barbarian because that's going to heal. Except it's random. I don't get to choose who heals who. Anyway, I'm going to take down the ogre. Boom. Done. But I've lost my barbarian, unfortunately. So there's not much I can do except move to the goblin now. And as for me, I gotta move forward too before I can attack. Alright, I'm ready to attack. Let's do it. And let's finish him off. And that is how clearing a stage sort of works. So I am down.
The of old meat is made more disturbing by the sound of vigorous, sloppy chewing.
Okay, so this time I've got two choices. I can either go to the left room or to the right room. Now, the left room, that icon means giants, while the right room simply means, I don't know, boss or mob, so I'm going to go with that. I am down one toon though, so this is going to be interesting. Can I two-man this? So first of all, I'm going to go and take the guy on the right with my range character. I'm going to try and get this guy off. Oh, big baddie coming in. Yeah, I'll still finish this one off. Whoa, okay, that did a lot of damage. I guess that boss at the back there is a buffer. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself. So I am now gonna be on cooldown. As for me, let's finish this one off first. Okay, so now I've got no choice but to attack him. That didn't do a whole lot of damage. Ouch. Okay, that kind of hurt. So I'm not going to do much damage because I'm a ranged character in melee. So let's just give it a shot. Ooh, crit strike. Nice, great timing. And let's finish him off right now. Crit strike 2, boom. We got lucky there.
The Horde's recent bold belligerence may be related to the reports of unrest among the giants in the north.
Okay, so we've got a bit of story there from this lady who's sort of like the main NPC that's going to be narrating all the quests and telling you about things. And that is a dungeon complete. Now, unfortunately, Raika didn't get any XP because she died in that expedition, which I think is kind of silly. I think you should actually get one point of XP for actually making it past the stage. But unfortunately, that's not the case, so I can't get Raika up to level 3 in this expedition. But the others did, so oh well. Let's see, what do we get? 15 coins. And oh, I can level up my common armor shoes thing now. I've also got a wizard book item, spell book. And that's it, just 2 items only. So let's head back to the main screen and do some upgrades there. And yeah, that's the cool art loading screen. And at the bottom here, there's a bunch of tutorials that I was talking about. So now that we've cleared all the 2 paths leading to this guy, Harkarl Firesworn, I guess it's going to be a giant battle. This is going to be interesting. So let's go ahead and level up the wizard. I do have something. Yep, I can equip the book. That is going to give me Witch Bolt, a new ranged attack. Nice. 1 enemy, 2 zones, inflict 200% of magic damage or whatever it is. Cooldown 7 turns, yikes. So this is going to be like emergency break glass, emergency moment thing. Let's go ahead and equip that, and now you can see I've got all my skills. Nice. Let's go back to my cleric, and he can upgrade his shoes. Let's go ahead and do that. That's going to give me a healing word, move, 50% effect. Let's see if this one gets upgraded or not. Yep, I have enough experience points to level up to level 3. Sweet. And of course, there's his background story if you want to read all that stuff. Ta-da! Level 3 now, which also means, ooh, level up ready. Oh, check that out. There is like in-game challenges that if you hit maybe 3 heroes at level 3 or something like that, you'll get a free pack. Now, the thing is, you notice that there's 4 colors, right? Mighty, sturdy, skilled, and tough. Now, these are basically the characteristics that has weakness and strength. So as you can see, the arrows there, tough is going to be strong against mighty, whereas it's tough is going to be weak against skilled, and so on and on. So when you get new characters, you get them based on these archetypes. So it looks like I've got 2 sturdies, I've got 1 mighty, I don't have 1 skilled. But unfortunately, these cards will not give me 1 skilled. So I guess I'm going to go with another mighty. Oh, actually, I don't have a tough character. Huh. So I may go with Thomas, the Halfling Fighter. Even though the Dragonborn Ranger sounds fantastic. Okay, let's go with Thomas. 38 attack, 60 to 90 damage. I can't really see his skills right now, but these are his stats, which of course you can't really do much. He's a fighter with high armor class and a preference for melee attacks. He uses the taunt ability to draw enemies' attacks away. So it's more like a tank, and that's the one the Barbarian is already for. I want to try something different, so let's go with this one instead. Let's see, attack, oh, higher damage. So Calliope, that's the name. Focuses on range attacks and offensive abilities and use her loot to inspire others. Nice, so like a buffer class. See, I don't have one of those yet, so I'm going to go ahead and select Calliope. And new hero joins the party, uses the magic of music to weaken enemies and heal her friends. It's kind of like a booster pack, you open it, and you get all these animations too. So in a way, Warriors of Waterdeep has this gotta catch 'em all style and aesthetic that could be fun for players as well. Now, included in this booster pack will be a bunch of items that your new character will be able to use. See, so right off the bat, I'm gonna get a lot of upgraded items, which should speed up the leveling process to get the new character on the same page as the existing characters. So I should have her at level 3, just nice to start the next adventure. Right, so the next few cards you saw there, the next one is to get 5 heroes to level 5. Anyway, let's go ahead and equip this amulet, which is going to give allies plus attack. Let's go and do that. Okay, sweet. Let's do it. And now I have my boost ability. Next up, let's see. There we go. Hello, Calliope. First of all, let's upgrade the pants here. And what's next? Weapon. Let's go ahead and upgrade the sword. Upgraded. Should I equip that too? That's probably already equipped. Oh, yeah. I can level up now. Let's do that. Wham. And last but not least, the chest piece upgrade. And I do like how, like, what you're wearing also, you know, transforms into whatever it's been upgraded and things like that. So that's really handy. So there it is. I've got my full squad. Let's go ahead and try and take down that boss. Oh, hang on. Somebody else has something going on here. Oh yeah, and you can scroll, of course, and see what other characters you can get. So the real challenge is going to be just how you're going to micromanage everything. Oh, so which one do I have equipped? I probably will equip that one. Okay, so let's go back to explore. A fire giant flies his banner above Sharpstone Keep. Oh, this is not going to end good for me.
Firesworn is ambitious enough to break with his clan to establish his own territory, and young enough to be satisfied with Sharpstone Keep.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with my bard. Let's see, what does this do? Give ally regenerate. We don't want to do that yet. I guess it's a range attack, so I'm gonna go with this one first. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, as for my mage, I will be finishing that one off. Okay, as for the barbarian, well, I'm in range to do good damage to this goblin. And there it is. And I'm going to finish him off with my cleric. There we go. Now, back to my character. Range damage on this big guy here. Boom. 1, 2, 4. I'm going to push him back some more. Oh, never mind. He died instantaneously. So that's it. All of us got bonus XP there. 2 XP. And now comes the boss fight. The stone halls and archways in this section appear to have been widened. Let's go ahead and take on the fire giant. Ooh, he's big. Boss fight. Ooh, there's cinematic too. Okay, this is going to end pretty badly, I think. What's this do? Give allies plus attack. Well, not right now. I'm gonna be moving up. As for my... yeah, I'm gonna be moving everybody up. Ooh, what was that? Oh! Gee. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to move up too. Let's all move up. Can I hit him from here? I can't. Okay, so now back to me. Oh, hang on, we've got a cheat sheet. Harkald has 1000 HP. Immune to disarm, dominate. Oh boy, okay, I did not get a chance to read that one. Well, I guess we're all gonna have to go in melee range. I don't see any other way to do this. Ouch. Alright, he pushed me back. Well, doesn't matter. I'm in range to do my attack now, so I'm going to start attacking with my bard. And I'm going to use my big range damage on my mage because of the long cooldown. Wham! I'm going to go up ahead and see if I can get some heals going. And I'm going to taunt with my barbarian just to take the attack on the frontliners. Okay, back to my mage. Let's go. 144. Let's go back and do that. Oh, it's gonna crit hit. My mage is gonna crit hit. Let's see how much damage we can shake off the giant. Oh, that was good. Okay, anyway, I'm going to heal myself. And the barbarian's going to attack. We're slowly chipping away. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Okay, that's alright. We could probably finish him off. One more hit, you guys. I'm gonna increase attack so that my barbarian can finish the job right now. And we've done it without any loss of life.
Harkald's defeat shatters the courage of the Burnt Bone Horde. They'll certainly flee to the Frost Silver Mines.
Excellent. And with that, we have one character leveling up, two characters leveling up. It's both my barbarian and my bard. So let's go ahead and continue. Oh, look at that. We have a booster pack for completing the Fire Giant boss. Let's see what's in it. 40 gold. Ah, an upgrade to my staff. Look, I'm really falling in love with my wizard. I think it's the best character you can get in your party right now. I've got 2 new pants as well. And is that an upgrade? Oh no, I'm one short. And I've got a rare item. It's what is that? Thunder Mason Shield. I need one more of that. So there you go. It's back to the main screen to do some upgrading. So look, I guess it's way past time to talk about it now. We've gone way past the limit. I was going to spend 10, 15, 20 minutes on this. So for first impressions, I'm really having fun with Warriors of Waterdeep. This is an officially licensed Dungeons and Dragons game, of course, that you can play on your mobile phones. So I've unlocked the Frost Silver Mines, and there you see these are the new paths that you can take. So it's like a mini journey, if you will. And that's how it's going to be. Challenge mode has also been unlocked. It's very similar to other mobile games. You go back and you redo the older content. Anyway, what is this? There you go. I've got quests as well, and I can do this to earn an equipment pack prize. So you can do progression here as well, just to try and challenge yourself. I'm gonna upgrade Calliope, of course. I can equip my song thingy, Majingy, to get a new skill, and also equip that. All in all, my characters are improving. Raika goes up 2, which means I can get a third skill, I hope. Yep, there we go. Who else needs improvement? Yes, my wizard. Let's go ahead and upgrade that and equip that one. Upgrade first, followed by equip. Yeah, you want to make sure that you are equipping the right thing, because that could be disastrous if you're equipping a low-level item, because it can get pretty confusing at times. Anyway, as far as first impression goes, I'm really liking this. I can see myself being addicted to the gameplay, especially on long commutes in the car or whatever. This is just a really fun game, and it just has that D&D essence, which I really like. It's free to play. I haven't spent any money yet, and I don't think you need to, unless there's going to be a steep curve moving forward where you absolutely must try and get some gear to beat a boss or something like that. But either way, this is a really fun game. I like the graphics, I like the aesthetics, the sound, and the gameplay it's decent. It's challenging if you get it wrong, and it is easy to make mistakes or don't understand the system of how, you know, the strength and weaknesses mechanic works. Some of that D&D magic of having to, you know, put in your own stats and attributes and rolling and all this stuff isn't really there, so that's unfortunate. But it is a mobile game, so I highly recommend to check it out on the Google Play Store and the iOS App Store. Warriors of Waterdeep. So that's it from us. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to MMOSWORLD for more good stuff. As ever, I'm Adrian from MMOSWORLD, signing out.